Why do marine animals swim in circles? A 2021 study has scientists baffled. They recorded the movements of marine wildlife. It seems the animals are swimming in circles. This applies to very different species, from penguins to sharks, but no one knows why it's happening. Is it even normal? The researchers modeled the animals' behavior. They used a variety of math ideas. They also utilized the navigational concept of dead reckoning. This circling behavior was spotted thanks to new equipment. It can map the movements in 3D. Turtles, penguins, and a solitary whale shark were observed. The study's lead author is Tomoko Narizaki. She first noticed the unusual patterns accidentally. Narizaki was studying sea turtles. Her team moved the turtles away from their home waters. They wanted to monitor how the turtles would navigate back. Even with a destination in mind, the turtles still often swam in circles. Narizaki was surprised, so she reached out to her colleagues who study other animals. She asked them to check their sensor data. Narizaki and her co-authors reported,
examining high-resolution 3D movements of sharks, sea turtles, penguins, and marine mammals. We report the discovery of circling events, where animals consecutively circled more than twice at relatively constant angular speeds.
The animals were located from Cape Verde to Okinawa. They were foraging, swimming home, and returning after nesting. The circles ranged from just a few to dozens in a row. The scientists saw most of the recorded circles during foraging. This was especially prevalent among sharks. 4 tiger sharks were tagged off Hawaii. 272 circling events were observed in the sharks. The sharks circled 2 to 30 times at wide-ranging depths, but they maintained relatively constant depth during each circling event. Sandbar sharks also swam in circles. These sharks are bottom feeders. Most of the circles they made were close to the seafloor. This suggests that circling plays a role in foraging, but feeding isn't the only possible explanation. Many circling events appeared unrelated to foraging. One male tiger shark circled to approach a female for courtship. Seals circled during the day but foraged at night. The study team suspects it has to do with navigating. Many animals use the Earth's magnetic field to navigate. By circling, they might improve their measurements. As the researchers explain,
animals might circle to derive directional positional cues from the geomagnetic field, especially in navigationally challenging situations.
The use of magnetic fields for navigation is well established. Researchers once ran an experiment with bonnethead sharks. This species migrates over hundreds of miles. The sharks were placed in a pool. Different magnetic fields were generated underneath. The sharks always changed their headings to swim toward home. Sea turtles always return to the beach where they hatched. This is where they lay their own eggs. They can remember the magnetic signature of coastlines. So maybe circling behavior isn't that strange. Maybe the animals are just getting their bearings.